Each and every one of us experiences pain in life, but we don't have to suffer. Pain comes at us from a zillion directions. Losses of all types, people, relationships, jobs, money, failed expectations and hopes, illnesses and physical pain, seeing the pain of others and the ills of the world, or life just not working out the way we want it to. None of us is immune to pain. Most new parents, when gazing into their baby's precious face, wish they could spare this vulnerable newborn all such pain. But thank goodness they can't, because surprisingly, pain is often a really good thing. It's pain that so often stimulates our growth and resets our direction in life. If, as new parents, we satisfied our child's every whim, oh my gosh, we'd create a monster! Or a Dudley Dursley for all you Harry Potter fans. It's in response to all the big and little pains along the way that we learn coping strategies and patience and creativity. We realize that others hurt just like we do. Over time, we build resilience and we learn acceptance, compassion, and forgiveness. When one door slams in our face, which is painful, we find another to open, and we advance along life's path. Not comfortable, certainly not asked for, but an effective way to stretch and evolve from our fearful ego self to our loving divine self. But instead of accepting our pain and focusing on the action needed to move through it, we may instead choose to wallow in it or suffer. Suffering compounds the pain. It's when we take something painful and escalate it into a full-blown drama in our mind. This is what we mean by suffering being optional. It's a matter of how we choose to view this situation. Do we accept that it is what it is, weigh the options, and take action to address the problem? Or do we embellish the situation with our own personal story, our opinions of why it should not be this way, why it's wrong, and what should be happening instead? We actively resist what is, and we amp up the fear. Let's look at COVID-19. It is a pain we can all relate to. Every one of us is affected. At the very least, we're inconvenienced by having to keep a distance, wear a mask, and eliminate the group gatherings, events, and activities that used to define a full, fun, and meaningful life. Then there are those who are increasingly isolated, those who have lost income or even their livelihoods, and those who are very ill, plus those loved ones who not only die, but die alone. Yes, it's painfully sad. And it is so easy to be swept up into the fear-based frenzy, focusing on media, news, and statistics to feed our sensation-loving ego minds, to turbocharge our fear and worry and suffering. Do you really want to suffer? Suffering benefits no one. Not you, not me, not our families, friends, communities, or world. Suffering is disempowering and hazardous to our health. It lowers our energetic vibration, which lowers our immune function, just the opposite of what we need to stay healthy. And our vibration is what affects those around us, so our suffering also hurts those closest to us. What's a sufferer to do? Number 1, accept what is. No story or drama necessary. Then number 2, shift your focus away from the negativity to what you can do to help yourself and others. Learn a new skill, language, or instrument. Send cards or make calls to nursing homes and lonely acquaintances. Meditate, pray for, and send blessings to affected people. Share meals via Zoom with family and friends. Make art. Immerse yourself in nature. The world is teeming with new, healthier options. Rather than suffer and spread negativity, the whole world needs you to stretch and grow, which is how you shine that divine.